What's going on out here? How's everybody doing? I guess I sound like I'm lagging, but hey, Monday mindset. Hey, change your life today. The way you change your mind, the way you process things. I said the way you change your mind. Sorry about that, everybody. But hey, Monday mindset. Hey, you know how we do it nice for no reason. Change your change the way you view things today. I challenge you to get on a positive note, to get out here and be nice for no reason. It's a movement. It's a movement to be nice for no reason. I challenge you to get out here on this movement with me. Hey, you don't have to have no special occasion. Hey, we all been blessed. We got up this morning, whether your day was good, bad, or indifferent. You had one. You had a chance. And whether you choose to handle it positive, negative, or whatever, you still got another chance to get it right. Hey, how you doing on now? But Monday mindset. It's today is the day you can change the way you view things in your life, the way life challenges come at you. It's the way you can handle that. It's the way you view things. Monday mindset. We be nice for no reason. Being nice costs no money. It costs no money to be nice. I challenge you to get out here on this movement with me. Nice for no reason. Each and every day. Let your light shine. Be your very best. Don't let nobody discourage you. Don't turn around. Don't backslide. Don't talk yourself out of it. Hey, look at a brighter way to look at it. What if you can do it? You are big enough. There's nothing you facing that you can't overcome. You can overcome anything that you're facing. Hey, I appreciate y'all stopping through here. Monday Mindset is nice for no reason. Uncle Fred here, promote Hope Daily. Whatever you're going through in life, you can prevail over it. Whether how big it is, how small, you just got to set a plan and a plan of action and proceed. You never know. What if you can? How great it's going to be when it works out. So don't look at the negative. Don't think, what if you want to start a channel? Just do it. Don't worry if somebody's watching, if a whole lot of people watching. The people that are meant to watch it are going to watch. So don't worry about that. It's Monday's mindset. Nice for no reason. Hey, when you get out here on this challenge, don't be afraid. Whatever your day started off, ended up, or however it's going right now, you have the ability to change the outcome or the trajectory, whichever direction it's headed, whether it's headed in a positive, negative, you have the ability to change. The outcome may not change immediately overnight, but the way you view it, the way you're approaching it, the way you're trying to process it will prevail if you look at it in a positive light. So, Monday mindset, nice for no reason. And where y'all located? We located in Nashville here, Uncle Fred here, Music City, home of them Titans. You know about them Titans, baby. I don't know what part of the world y'all in, USA here, in Tennessee, baby. But hey, nice for no reason. You know how we do it over here. We get out here, encourage, inspire, motivate, and uplift as many people as we can. If we inspire just a handful, that's enough. It ain't about trying to have a whole lot of people. I would love to have millions be inspired one day, but hey, for right now, the ones that need to hear it, hey, if the world beating you up, you feel like giving up, don't you give up. Hey, we got you over here. You still got some more fight in you. Yeah, being nice and kind, they gonna jump on your back. They gonna make you feel like, hey, it ain't worth it. But pay attention. You'll prevail in the end. So just be nice for no reason. Hey, How you beat any enemy is with love and kindness. You don't beat them with sticks and weapons. You beat them with love and kindness. That's how you beat them. And you pray for them. And you sincerely want them to win. Now, however the creator deal with them, that's on them. But we're doing our job. Our job is to be kind and nice and be thankful. Be thankful that you got woke up this morning. Thankful that you're able to enjoy life. However rough or uncomfortable it is, or however comfortable, however plush and luxury it is, you have one. So enjoy it. And it costs no money to be nice. Zero. Hey, I challenge you to be nice. Which one of y'all, or how many of y'all out there are gonna be nice for no reason? It may take some time if you don't have what's going on. If you don't have a record of showing up being nice, what's up, Tristan? Hey man, I'm glad you told me who you was, 'cause I ain't have a clue. Hey, how's it going, man? Everything going good? Hey, you know how we do Monday mindset? Uncle Fred been off for a little while, but I'm back. I'm back. Hey, what's going on? Everything going good with you, man? The weather a little tricky. It's getting beautiful. I wanted to go fishing, but I decided I had some things I had to do, so go figure. You know how it is. Hey, man, hope everything's going good with you. In the gym, it was leg day. All right, you getting it in. Uncle Fred been, hey, Uncle Fred been getting it in too. Hey, not bad for a 49-year-old, but it's all good, man. I hope everything's good with you, man. You know how we do it. We inspire, encourage, motivate as many people as we can. And I'm glad you're doing great, man. Hey, it's a joy to see people that come on and subscribe and I talk to doing all right in life because I love people. And anybody who's watched this show can tell. All right, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. Hey, I'm proud of you. I don't know what this thing is doing. It's trying to mess with me. I guess I thought I had one of them put them fancy laptop. I was pushing the button, knowing it ain't gonna do nothing. You see, you see how old people do, man. But hey, go figure. I have fun on here too. We're here to encourage you, inspire you, motivate you, and we're here to have fun. Life is about enjoying it. It ain't about being stressed. Yeah, some days it's gonna be a little pressure, but hey, if it was easy, everybody would be doing it. Hey man, it depends on how you want to rock it. It depends on how you see. You see, I die, man, but it's just sneaking through. I look like I'm bald or something. Hey, the dye ain't working. I said, man, I feel like a woman going to beauty school, beauty shop. I got tired. It's gonna be gray. It's what it is, man. Hey, it is what it is. And I'm okay with it because it is what it is. Yeah, man. I'm now if I shave it all, man, I look too young, man. They be like, man, you ain't no 49. And shaving every day, every other day is cool. It's bad enough I gotta shave this bald head every day, but every other day shaving. I don't know, Tristan. To be honest, let me be honest with you. I don't know. I'm gonna be 100%. I don't know, but I have fun. I enjoy it though. It's all good. And man, I'm glad you stopped by, man. Hey, it's always good. I got on here a little late. I'm pretty sure people sleep or wherever they're in the world, you know. it's different times and different time zones, and it's like, and I don't even know what time it is, honestly. I know it's about 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, somewhere off in there. Go figure. But hey, anywho, promote Hope Day. You know how we do it, nice for no reason. Hey, you been out here on that movement, man. Maybe you get a fire mistake and cut anything off except that right there. Nah, oh no, man. It might be a little different. It might be a little different. I don't know. But anywho, I have fun anyway with it. Oh, and I might go with the goatee. The goatee, I rocked it in my early 20s. I rocked that a while. Hey, couldn't tell me nothing. I had the goatee and I had the, let me see if I can do it. With the pork chop sideburns. Oh, and I had long hair. Oh man, you couldn't tell Uncle Fred nothing. Just reminiscing, walking down memory lane. But hey, I'm thankful that I have a memory that I can jog back to. You know, some people don't even have it. Some people have lost their memory. So we have a lot to be thankful for. You know, we carry on through life entitled, like we deserve it. Like tomorrow's promised to us. I said, I'm gonna do a video tomorrow. I might not have a chance to do it tomorrow. So I said, let me get on here tonight. I don't care if one person, two person, no people get on here, but I'm gonna get on here and do a video. And I'm glad I did. You only get one life. You're right, man. You're right. So you better enjoy it. And you'll have a lot more better positive memories being positive. You'll enjoy it. You'll remember more being positive. Or I don't know if you remember more being negative, but who want to relive that? Who want to say, oh, that was traumatic and I feel that again? No. So it's easier just to do the right thing. We all got it in us. Hey man, you well on the way. You well on the way because you want to. And your desire is to be there. You know, some people don't have that desire. Some people think they can't reach it. But I realized another thing too. Humans, we have become desensitized. We don't believe that we can see what we want. We know it's there, but we can't grab it. I don't know why. And hit that like. If I can have one like, man, I know you're gonna hit that like for me. If nobody else hit it for me. There we go. I ain't seen it yet, but I know you're gonna hit it for me. Man, you all right, Tristan. There we go. See? You see, I knew we can do it. Uncle Fred. I guess I'm about to figure out how to get in the algorithm. But I don't be worried about no algorithm. What's gonna happen, gonna happen. What's meant to be is gonna happen. Because I think I know I got what it takes to be with the other guys, the big people, whatever they on the big platform, but whenever God's time it. So that's why, I don't be on some most stuff. It's like everything happened in the right time. Hey, and you will. And you will. Because you know why? You're planning to succeed. You already have goals. Already have dreams. A lot of people quit dreaming because it seems so far-fetched out the way. And I tell people, I don't care if they build a million skyscrapers around me. All that is smoke screens. Any Goliath they put in front of me, I can slay them. Anyone. Now, I might not financially can do anything with them, but I'm not afraid of them. I got my slingshot. I got my slingshot. I ain't afraid of them. And whatever anybody do to me, towards me, for me, or against me, I'm not responsible for that. I'm responsible for how I respond. What comes out of this mouth, I'm responsible for. If I got this microphone and this camera and I'm letting poison come out of my mouth trying to get you to come on board with me, I'm responsible for that. If I got positive, nice, loving message coming out my mouth telling you to come on board with me, I'm responsible for that. So I take accountability for that. I'm okay with it. You know, a lot of people don't want to take accountability for it. If I was on say, hey man, blacks against whites or whatever the case, women against men, or men against whatever the foolishness, I'm not gonna participate in none of it. Hey, we all can love each other. We all can be kind. We all can be nice. We all can say, hey brother, hey sister. I don't care what color you is. I don't care what language you speak. That don't matter. Do that matter? None of that stuff matters. The only thing matters is you be kind. Absolutely. And you gotta seek it. You can't seek chaos and want peace. They can't coexist together. They can't live in the same household. They can't dwell there together. There's no way. The door is gonna be open and one of them's gonna exit. I promise. They can't coexist. Peace and chaos do not coexist on no level. They can't dwell in the same dwelling because they vibrate on different frequencies. It's like two magnets. You ever seen the magnets that won't go together? They'll shift. One of them will shift. So it's a shift. So peace and chaos, you got to choose one. You got to decide to take a choice, to make a choice to deal with peace or to get on some of that chaos. It's your choice. But whichever one you decide to do, that's on you. But over here, we're going to let you know. Will you join us? Do you have something else reserved? Will you join us? It's a movement. Nice for no reason. It's a movement. Will you join us? It don't cost nothing to be kind. Nice for no reason. It's true. I want to be to be in a family that don't. Man, it's hard to find, be around those people. But they are, hey man, we can't abandon our families unless they abusive to where they harm and they put you in harm's way. We can't abandon our family. One thing we can do, we can pray for them. And the prayer that we should pray for them is, God, change their heart, change their spirit, give them a new heart, give them a new spirit, you know, because we can change their ways. They'll find some different ways to act. But if you change their heart, they're going to seek something different. You know what I mean? And a lot of things is on family, we be hard on, but sometimes we get, well, I ain't gonna say sometimes, we always must extend grace until it becomes toxic. Because if they was taught wrong, how can they teach right? You know what I mean? If they were taught wrong, it may be coming from a place that would trauma hurt, and people deal with trauma and stuff like that for all different reasons. And I look at alcoholics and drug addicts, and somebody told me something that made me think like, that's pretty profound. The reason the devil put that alcohol or that drug in their life, they had a calling on their life was so strong to where if they did come out, by the time it came out, Oh, this old little junkie so-and-so. I just look drunk so-and-so. Their witnesses is tarnished. Nobody will listen. We've seen drunk preachers preaching the message, and it's the real word, but nobody listens. We've seen them on the corner. You might have thought they was crazy, but if you sit there and listen long enough, they was talking God's word. I've seen them. It'd be a calling on their life, and we can pray for them, you know. And it be deep, man. It's a lot of people got a lot of things that they can offer the world, but the devil is busy too. And the trick he got most people believing right now, he don't exist. Like he ain't bothering nobody because you want to hear. But if your life going through some kind of shift or some kind of, the devil know you finna do something. So my life going through a whole lot, but you never see me. You might see me go get a little agitated, but just lose my cool? Absolutely not. My dad had a lot of abusive father. Grew up in the ghetto of Dallas, but I met my mother and she convinced him to go to church. Hey man, God can change anybody's life. Anybody's life. And I listened to a lot of sermons. I heard a sermon, man, today. He said, man, why God would let somebody that loves him and faithful to the church, served and everything, died 54 and they have an old drunk, 67, ain't never came to church. And the pastor said something that made so much sense. He said, God knows if he died, he already gonna be with me forever in eternal love in heaven. So the drunk guy who never turned to me still got a chance to turn his ways back to me and be right there with everybody else. And it makes sense. Because we think it's how much time we got if we live to be 100. If I live to be 100, if I never done nothing for nobody but my kids and the people I know, did I have a really meaningful life? Did I impact anybody? Did I touch anybody? Did I try to do something? Even if I failed, you know what I'm saying? Failure is I tried to use the muscles that I got to get some new strength. But just to fail, period, I ain't gonna even try to use the muscles that I got to get some new strength. So, hey, go figure. People are afraid to try. And you know why? It's who? Hey Tristan, let me tell you this new idea. Well, I'm afraid, man, that ain't gonna work, man. Ain't no dude there. See, that's why people are afraid to try. Who they lending their ear to, and who they lending their. Sometimes you gotta keep it between you and your maker, because everybody that seems. It took me 40 some years to realize some people who talking nice got a sword in their hand. You just can't see it. Now that I'm fasting, I see them swords. Like, you say one thing, but you mean another. Your heart says something different, but it's okay. Yeah, I heard the preacher say something I won't ever forget. He said, God is reaching out his hand to save you from the dark, but he can't grab your head if you're not there. That's saved too. Hey man, he can't. If you ain't there, you can't be right. And I'm gonna tell you what really tricks us every day. It be simple people, regular people that you think have nothing to offer you, like your friends, your family, your uncle, maybe a drunk, maybe the guy on the corner, maybe just a stranger walking down the street. He'll send them people to tell you something that can change your life. But you know what? Most of us do. We'll grab our phone. We'll act like we're busy. I don't have time, I'm busy. You might have sent something to change your whole life. But your routine of used to handling people, how you handle them, Ain't nobody special except the people that you love. All right. You might miss your blessing. I might miss my blessing if I'm on that type of time. I stop at the red light today. I blessed some homeless guy, but before I blessed him, I said, "Hey, brother, how you doing?" He said, "I'm doing good, man." He said, "Everything's good." He said, "How you doing?" I said, "Man, oh man, God's good. I'm blessed, man. I can't complain." He said, "Brother, I really appreciate you being humble." Hey, man, we're all God's people. Now, what happened? I said, "Man, you God's people." And he reminded me, we're God's people. Hey, it blessed my heart to where this man, if 4,000 cars passed him today, one man stopped and was humble. I may have made an impact on him. I don't care if he was on drugs. I don't care if he was on alcohol. That's not my job to judge him. He's made in the image of likeness of God, just like I am. He may stumble, but do I make fun of him because he stumbled? Absolutely not. Am I better than him because he stumbled? Absolutely not. Sometimes we have to be the example. You're right. You can't experience it if you ain't there, man. And man, I appreciate your positivity, man. You're a great guy, dude. You go in places. You're gonna get everything that, because I'm gonna pray for you. You know, when you have people who really love God and they'll pray for you, man. I read a I read a scripture today, but I can't remember what it was. It was something like your gift will put you in front of great people. Well, it was some. I'm gonna go back. I think it was in Proverbs. I'm gonna have to check it out. Cause you know I be in the middle of driving. I listen to the Bible, the listening part. I listen to sermons. I do all a lot of positive stuff. You know what I'm saying? I feed my soul up here with nothing but positive. Cause hey, what they say, be ready in due season, in season and out of season. I don't know when these attacks gonna come. He never said they wasn't gonna come, so I got to be ready for them. I'm putting on my armor every day and let them come. You know, I hear them. Hey, how are you doing? With a smile, and I really mean well for you. However you come, you know what I mean. But we all here for reasons. Whatever your reason, if you ain't figured it out yet, easiest way to figure out your reason, besides something of playing. Some people's job is to play the rest of it. I don't know. Whatever you find yourself doing with ease and it helps people and it helps you, you might have something. Whatever you do with ease or whatever experience you got. I got experience fixing things. I'm great with my hands. I can fix some stuff, but that's here nor there. I like to think of life like going to town is fun as long as you go to a good attitude. But at the end of the day, there's a time to go. Absolutely, absolutely. And with me saying nice for no reason, it costs no money to be nice. Just a nice gesture, just speaking. Because sometimes being nice, offering advice, if it's unwanted, you can get bit. You can get bit real bad. It might be like if you just listen to a conversation, you know something that'll help them. They don't invite you to that conversation, you're gonna get bit. Like who are you? What do you think you know? You're gonna get bit. So I advise you, unless offered for your advice, sometimes you got to observe and pray for them because just throwing yourself in that lion's den, I don't know. They might bite you. It might be like grabbing what they say, a stray dog by the ears. You know it's gonna bite you. Listen to somebody else's issue and you just jump in it. Grab that stray dog you want to. You don't know him. You don't know if he's friendly. I don't even care if he's friendly or not. Grab the dog by the ear. See if he don't bite you. Any dog. If you be polite and gentle with all the girls. Absolutely. They'll use you too. But one thing I can tell you, if you do it out the genuine goodness of your heart, you'll prevail over all that. Because the one that's meant for you, she gonna see your value and gonna understand it. And for any, I'm not gonna even say that. I'm gonna leave that one alone. But she'll see your value. You know what I'm saying? She will. If you stand on your morals and values and your integrity and be kind and have a heart of gratitude, extend grace, be generous, don't be stingy. Not saying that you owe anybody anything, but one thing we do know, the more you give, the more will be given to you in anything. But most people are not cheerful givers. Most people give and tell you, hey man, I gave Tristan $30 and he won't pay me back. That wasn't for me to tell nobody if I gave it cheerfully because I know Tristan didn't have it. And if I was gonna do all that backbiting and backstabbing, I should have told Tristan, I don't have it, because that was work of the devil. If I'm here to kill your image, to kill your reputation, to steal your joy because I slandered your name, I didn't come with no love. I didn't come with no integrity. I didn't come with no peace. I came with a sword ready to slay you. So know the difference. Know the difference in people who come to do you harm and to help you. But it's a movement over here, nice for no reason. Uncle Fred here, promote hope daily. Yeah, I mean, always be kind. Always. And I had to tell a guy today, I experienced some stuff on the job and kindness prevailed because I prayed for him and for some reason God then silenced his mouth. He just looked right now and I just hold my head up and I still show him respect and I treat him like a human and a co-worker, but he don't he still look at me in content and all that, but he don't let one word come out his mouth. He kind of got sideways with me, but the gentleman I am, I'm here to be an example. If I'm here to be an example, I can't fight you if you do something to me. I can't cuss you out. I can't wish bad on you. I can show you I'm different than what you judging me on or whatever kind of hatred in your heart. I'm different than that. I'm not gonna fight you with that. I'm gonna fight you with something that's gonna win over whatever you talking about. Love. And if you hungry, I'm gonna feed you. That's what you're supposed to do. Hey, you'll prevail over anybody who's trying to dominate you or trying to oppress you or trying to do anything. You'll prevail over. I promise you. I mean, it's in the word. I don't know if I'm not preaching religion, but in the Bible, hey, you'll prevail with love. You don't know how much God helps that you don't know. He removes things that you might absolutely. because that spirit was on that man. I told the man, I'm gonna get into a little bit of detail. I told the man, hey man, I just want to be treated with a little dignity, a little respect as a man. He said, as a man. I'm like, in 2025, we're doing this. This the kind of energy we on. I had to go back. Uh, I said a prayer. I said, God, I know I'm up against a lot here. But I come in positive, shining, early, ready to go, ready to go. Because for one, I ain't doing it for you. If I'm made in the image and the likeness of God, if I can show you a little glimpse of his goodness, how you act a fool, and I'ma still treat you like a kind human being. Because if two fools arguing from afar, no one can tell the difference. So I'm not even getting a quarrel with you and nobody else. Because when I show up to any place of employment, whether it's my business, the job, or whatever the case may be, the name of the game is get the money. Anything else, I'm showing up for business. It's about business. If I don't do the work, I'm not going to get the money. If I don't do a service, I'm not going to get the money. You're right. But let me hit you with a bigger one, Tristan. You can be there physically, but mentally you ain't in that space they're in. You're physically there, but mentally you're not there. Like, I'm not finna engage where you're at in your head. You see what I'm saying? If me and you physically right here, and you've been on negative for the last 6 years, and I'm straight positive, I'm not finna. I'm there, but I'm not there. And I can excuse myself. Hey man, I wish you well. I can pray for him when I leave. But as far as me staying there and let some of that sink in here, absolutely not. If it looked dangerous, run. Best I can tell you, if it looked dangerous, run. You see what I'm saying? Because that's how you got to put your armor on, Black. Because we're gonna have to encounter people unless you gonna go in some cave and not come out. We're gonna encounter people, and a lot of them appear to be different. I mean, just my observation. They got smiles on their face, but I've been fasting and I feel their energy. I don't say nothing because I heard a sermon today. Matter of fact, Pastor was talking about Jesus washing feet. He washed his disciples' feet, right? He's like, if you wash feet, can your Judas tell if you know he Judas? You can't let him know you know he Judas. You gotta treat him just like he John or James. You see what I'm saying? Hey man, I've been learning a lot and I've been applying it. I've been applying it. It's been helpful, man. Hey, I'm so excited, man. Hey, every day is a new challenge to do something wonderful. Absolutely. Absolutely. You now one thing I'm gonna tell you, we live in a world. It may not be so peaceful, but we gotta have peace within us. But as a man, any man in any world, Any man in any country on this earth must be able to defend itself. Not saying you might have to or might not ever have to, but you got to know how to. Because, like I'll teach my sons, if you plan on being a multimillionaire, a billionaire, whatever you want to be in your life, you got to be able to protect it. And you don't have to have no gun. Learn your martial art. Learn martial mastery to where you can be totally calm at all times. And you know, I can make you puke blood if you try me. I don't have to jump, flinch, or anything. You see what I'm saying? You got to be able to know how to handle yourself. And because you know a martial art and you're mastered it, you got to have discipline to where you ain't just whooping people butt. Your butt gonna be in jail or dead. That's just life. Ain't nobody. You don't have to be a college graduate to figure that one out. Somebody shoot your butt or stab you. Hey man, I appreciate all the love. I ain't even know I can get some more. I'm learning all this stuff. See, I'm on my laptop today. I think the quality better too. Is the quality better? Can you hear me good? Is the quality better? It looked like it's better. I see a big screen. It ain't a little bit phone. But hey, I appreciate it. Hey, you know how we do it nice for no reason. I gotta give me something to drink though, man. Yeah, hold on, man. I'm afraid I'm after the track. Can't tell. I think I'm parched. I think I'm a little dehydrated. You know, I've done some work this weekend, but I've been drinking what's those Body Armor Liquid IV. Man, I drunk them. It tastes like salt water. Man, I gotta give me something to drink. Hold on 1 second. Oh man, oh Jesus Christ, you know. I'm coming, I'm coming. I guess they won't gonna wait on me. I ain't fancy enough. I ain't well known like that. They're not gonna wait on me, but hey, it's okay. Now that's good. What's going on with you, Tristan? Everything good with you? I still could use some more. A little BA splash, but it was pretty cool. Are you still in school? School out? How's school going, man? Everything's good with you? School or work? I know you like to hunt too. That's all good. Maybe one day you'll teach me. Oh, okay. School and work. Hey, man. Everything you said earlier is going to come true. You know why? I can foresee that you utilize your time wisely. While you got time, man. And I'm gonna teach my sons, man, get it done while you're young. Get all the hard stuff done now. That way later on, life will be a little easy. Like how he just sailing through. Like he done all the hard stuff when he was young. Well, he won't have to catch up. Makes sense. But you can't tell everybody that. You can't tell them they're not gonna listen. They'll try, but they just won't sink in. I don't think. I don't know, man. I don't know. See, I'm a maintenance man, and what my shirt say? Leftover parts, proof I made it better. See, I fix it. I fix it. Don't play. See, we fix it over here. No, nice for no reason. Promote Hope Day now for free. We don't hit 45 minutes. You have his shirt. I think I got that Lowe's, Home Depot, one of them. I'm like, it's pretty. Hey, it speaks volumes. Hey, if I left a few parts off, hey, it's running, ain't it? Nah, I'm just playing. But it's people out here that think just like that. Okay, Atwoods. It's like an outdoors place, ain't it? Cause it sound like it. It's like a Cabela's or a Bass Pro Shop. What ain't broke, don't fix. Man, what you said? But the scary part about things like that, what they're saying, a lot of stuff been broke for years and people don't understand it's broke and they ain't gonna even try to fix it. Hey, that's the scary part of it, because that statement there's a double-edged sword. What ain't broke, hey, you don't, man, it's different if it ain't broke. But if it's broke and you don't think it's broke and it's only benefit you and nobody else, it may be broke. But it depends on how you look at it. But if you don't work, you don't eat none of that. That's for everybody. You gotta do something. You gotta do something. And I pray every day, Lord, keep me in my right mind. I drove downtown today and seen a grown man with a pacifier. He looked like he was probably a mental patient, but my heart went out to him like this grown man in front of all these brand new nice buildings. These people not gonna be nice to him. They're not. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Hey, me and the truck driver would talk about, hey man, it's so pretty out. He said, man, no, I delivered something to a guy. He said, man, he said, it was so pretty yesterday. I had to ride and pick up some deer meat for my brother. He said, man, I want to go fishing bass. I had to move. He said, but man, he said, why, what day you want? Why didn't you want to pick me to pick deer meat up at when it was 3 below? I said, man, at least you got some meat out of it. He said, you're right, you're right. But people be looking at we be thinking we're entitled to everything. I have to get myself in order to. I think I get no call about you whistling, man. You better stop. For real. I'm not playing with you, Fred. If I had to come up there, I would have embarrassed. I'm serious, but then they call me 3 times. There's no reason for that. You ain't gotta act like that. I had to do some father stuff. My son teacher called me 3 times about him whistling or something in class. I just heard some whistling. I'm like, if I'm hearing him whistle, I can't say he don't be whistling because I can't say now I heard him whistling out loud. Okay, just All right. Go school active if you want to. I'm going to embarrass you, but probably won't, but it's kind of scary. You know what I mean? Dog lecture. Any day there is a deer there. Absolutely. Hey, that was the youngest one. The oldest one, he a teenager. I was a teenager. Getting a little peach foods up there. I can't tell you. You know what I mean? But I'm your father, so I'm gonna try to protect you and lead you in the right direction. And the other stuff, yeah, I know you ain't gonna like me. You ain't gonna think it's cool, but just trying to protect you. That's all. That's my job. But hey, it's all good though. I appreciate you. Appreciate you hanging in there with me, man. Let me see. Freddie, come here for a minute. You want to speak to my viewer? That's cool. I don't care. You just say Uncle Tristan want to say hi. Tell him hi. Oh yeah. What's up, y'all? All right. Appreciate you. Yeah, that's my teenager. Pretty big boy too. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That's the big one. I got a little one too. He's terrible. What he think he is? He want to be. Yeah, he ain't gonna go to sleep. You know, when I heard him in that whistling, he had that phone listening to it. I wake up, he had a phone right to his ear doing. Like, bruh, you ain't getting no sleep. All that stuff is playing in your brain. You ain't got no rest. Your brain been playing YouTube all night. Can't do it. Or whatever you doing. I don't know if it's YouTube, whatever site it is. I don't know. Video game site, whatever. But Tristan, I appreciate you hanging in there with me, man. It's getting late. I've been on here 52 minutes, man. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night, man. Hey, Monday, man, said nice for no reason, man. It's been a blessing, man. What is it? Homer, or whatever that is. Yeah, but I don't want to be scared. I don't want to get a complex, you know. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? He 14, he trying to learn his identity. I don't want to get him all thrown off. I'm trying to get him on because teacher called me 3 times and trying to get him on the right path. I ain't trying to get him on no mess. He know dad don't play. You know, what he go until. Nah, I wouldn't. But if I had to, I could handle my own. Man, I appreciate you, man. Yeah, man. Maybe next time, but I ain't gonna stop doing it. You know what I'm saying? You know we're gonna catch each other. Hey man, you be blessed, man. Monday man said nice for no reason. Hey, get out here and be your absolute very best every day. Promote Hope Daily, Uncle Fred. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hey, because for one, my job is to steer them in the right direction and show them Jesus and love. That other stuff, hey, I'm okay with it. But hey, man, you've been a blessing, man. Love you, man. Hey, hope your night goes well. Hope your morning starts off. You being thankful for a lot of things. Hey, promote Hope Day. I'm Fred. Kind of tired, Tristan. Hey, it's next time, man. Peace.